What's up, everybody? Josh from Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Good afternoon. We are pulling up here in the first yard. We got two pretty good sized properties we're going to try to do, and you've seen both of them before, but it's Bahia grass season, so these tend to get a little crazy. This particular one I'm at today is actually just a monthly mow, kind of keep it clean, cut down. Nobody's living at the residence right now. It's an old family home, so like I said, you've seen it before, and we're gonna try to beat the rain today. So because we do have some clouds rolling in and some storms, hopefully they'll skip over us enough for us to finish doing this. So first of all, let's get out real quick and do a walk around, and then we're gonna hop on the mower and get going, because we got to get going on this one. So we're just gonna do mainly the front yard, because pretty much the whole yard looks like this. So here we go, take a look. Look at that, y'all. Yeehaw. That's all I can say. So, and it's down out by the road, and this is the one where we trim down inside the pool area over there, and there's a little area on the other side of the pool. So we do around the back of the house back here. I'm gonna walk around here real quick. It's all thick, y'all. Look at this stuff. This is definitely looking like a double or triple cut to me, just to get this stuff nice and cleaned up. So I'm going to have to get together with them about a little bit of pruning some of the shrubs, getting a little out of sorts. But then this little area around the tank, just to that little driveway right there, and around this side of the house. So, and a drop cord run across here for something, but we'll get that picked up and get everything mowed. Just to haul these limbs off, but we just kind of go around and get everything knocked down. Pool area is not horrible. I mean, you can see some patches where it's popped up, some on the other end. So but it is definitely shaggy. So don't know how much live footage we'll get if it happens to rain, but we will try to at least get some after footage. So, and I got to go down the roadside out here, so you can kind of see what it looks like, and this little block here. So, and if you can't hear it in the trees, it's starting to rain, so we'll see what we can get into. Maybe it won't get too heavy. We'll be back. So we got the front yard done. We are double cutting this. You seen there that last little bit that I cut. I just basically made a pass starting on this end. First pass is actually cutting the grass initially, blowing it this way, and then turning around and making a second pass in the opposite direction over the previous cut. So basically it's over 2, back 1, over 2, back 1. And for me that works real good, because it seems to me that when you cut the grass the first time, especially with bahia in the direction you're cutting, if you're cutting this way, it tends to lay that way. And if you run over the second time, sometimes it just lays down and the blades kind of cut right over the top of it. So I found that if you mow in this direction and then you turn around and you cut back over the first pass that you cut when the grass is laying this way, it tends to kind of catch and stand it back up where the blades can actually cut it when you're mowing. So works for me. Again, just something that I've done. So we're gonna try this, basically tag it with the rest of this yard and get it cleaned up. We'll maybe get some footage real quick when we get done and everything's trimmed out. And then we've got another yard right on down the road, just a little ways to try to get to, and we'll be back. All right, y'all, real quick, we're about to go to the next one. Got everything mowed and blowed off. You remember what it looked like from before? Nice smooth cut. And I told you how I did a double cutting as far as making a pass, and then after I made, say, my second pass, I'd go back over the first one. Third pass, go back over the second one. So back and forth. Nice clean cut out there. Ended up pretty good. Cut this on 2.5. So that's what we got trimmed up there. And then y'all can remember what this back area looked like. Look at this, much nicer. We got to talk with the property owners and to see if they want to shape all this shrubbery up. They had us do it early last year, so it's got about a year's worth of growth on it, so it's about time to prune it back up. But we'll get to that on another day. So you can see we got everything trimmed down, everything over there. So alright, we're going on to the next one. Stick around. Alright everybody, real quick, welcome back. Did not get any footage on the second yard, but I'm not done with that yet, so we're going to try to get back to it tomorrow. So I'll get some footage of some areas that's not cut and some finished areas, maybe some finished final footage and stuff like that. You've seen the yard before. It's one of my bigger properties, so we're going to get to that, but we're running out of daylight, so I had to kind of pack it up and we'll just have to get to it tomorrow. The 920, I'm going to take the blades off real quick, and I actually have a set of, here, the mulching blades. You can see I got these sharpened up. I have a second set, but we're going to take these here and stick them on the not the 590, there's the 590 right there. Stick them on the 920, so we'll have a fresh set for tomorrow. And so that's what we're dealing with. I hope you liked the footage from the first yard. Again, we had to double cut that, and we're doing some double cutting on the second yard that I was working on, so it's just kind of taking me a little longer. And I've flying solo again today, so my help's out of town with doing some family stuff, and then he's going to be back one day near the end of the week, but I don't know if he'll be getting to help me out that day. We'll see. And then he's heading back out for a week on a family vacation to the beach, I believe it was. He said he was going. So I'll be flying solo most all of the week next week, the few days that I got cut. So that's the nature of it. Again, getting it done and getting it knocked out. We're going to get these blades put on this 920. And then my trailer accessory is supposed to be here tomorrow. So if it shows up tomorrow, depending on when it shows up, I'll try to do maybe an intro or review on it, or reveal, and also do a reveal on the new edger and some initial thoughts. So I've already had 1 or 2 people kind of comment as to what they think it is, but again, if you want to leave a comment down below, feel free to do so, and then we'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all take care out there and stay safe. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about the lawn today. So again, take care, and we'll catch you again on the next one tomorrow.